Thank you, Pepperdine faculty, staff, colleagues, classmates, and guests. It is an honor and a privilege to stand before you today as a member of Pepperdine Law's class of 2019 for the online Master's in Legal Studies program. The advancement in technology has allowed us this unique opportunity to collaborate from across the country and in some cases across the globe. I've personally developed lifelong connections and friendships from this opportunity in the online master's program, as many of you have as well. We've spent hours watching async videos, participating in discussions with Professor Levy's hipovisual aids, preparing negotiations and cross-cultural conflicts with Professor Singh, frantically researching 14-page final papers for Professor Darden and Professor Blondell. There were 60% of our grade. Many of us were challenged with dissecting the Iraq method to analyze case briefs, preparing live async negotiations and timed final exams, not to mention the uncertainty and insanity caused by the grading curve. How many of us had anxiety attacks seeing the grades in 2PEP before the actual final grade was posted in WaveNet? I was one of those students that emailed my professor in a frenzy after assignments and test grades were posted, thinking the worst possible scenario. I'm grateful that our professors were prepared for this state of panic and providing feedback on areas for growth. Regardless of the struggles we encountered, our professors are truly a collaboration of exceptional people that care about our success and are willing to assist us through hurricanes, flooding, wildfires, and family tragedy. I was on the East Coast and displaced by Hurricane Florence. 3 weeks of class were spent seeking viable internet access in order to attend the live sessions. Of course, I happened to be taking legal research and writing with Professor Moon, so that wasn't a challenge at all. The following weeks were plagued with spotty service and a roof that was collapsing. A few weeks later, some of us attended Residency 1 and faced displacement due to the wildfires. We still managed to have an amazing weekend through the exceptional work of Professor Baker and the Pepperdine staff. It was a wonderful experience meeting our classmates and faculty such as Professor Link, face-to-face, discussing which classes we enjoyed the most during the infancy of the program, the most votes for torts with Professor Belton, learning and celebrating our achievements, and experiencing the process of law. Most of us attended Residency 2 a year later, facing another threat of wildfire. By God's grace, Professor Baker led us in an amazing weekend in civil litigation. Through all the difficulties many of us have faced for the past 16 months, we made it successfully and are more knowledgeable about the legal process and dispute resolution. Thank you to all the Pepperdine faculty, staff, classmates, colleagues, and especially our families for the patience and support through this journey. This experience has forever changed our lives and allowed many of us the opportunity to exemplify the Christian values, sense of purpose, service, and leadership we have gained through our Pepperdine education. Congratulations, class of 2019.